morning, everybody, and welcome to day. Wait, let's see which day it is. Oh, this will take a little moment. I believe it's like 14, 15. Let's say like a day 14 of Fashion Week. Something like that, you know? It's only been like 2 weeks that I've been doing Fashion Weeks, but I don't know why I'm feeling so out of this world exhausted. Actually, I know why. It's because I'm completely out of stamina. I'm not used to it anymore because we had like almost 2 years of a break in which I mean there were not that many events. Life was much easier. I didn't have to like go from show to event to press day to a receipt to a meeting, fitting, appointment. All of these things were like a matter of 2019 or 2020 February, and even then things started getting cancelled. So it's been like 2 years since a proper fashion week has taken place, and Paris Fashion Week is not over yet, but I realized that I'm not feeling my best when I wake up in the morning and I look terrible. I look really like the worst you can imagine, and that's not something I normally suffer with. That sounds very vain. Anyway, like it's not normally something I suffer with because I don't have like that kind of just only woke up face. I'm not puffy in the morning. I don't feel whatever swollen, blah, blah, blah. I kind of look the same when I wake up and before I'm going to bed. But when I'm very, very exhausted, you can really see it on my skin and on my face. So this morning I woke up, I had my makeup done, I had my hair done. I had my makeup done, I've done it myself. Very simple, my kind of usual style, as you can see, with a bit of like more heavy eyeliner today because I just felt like it. Today is probably one of the more chill days of Fashion Week, and I'm so thankful for that. Not because I'm tired, but because I actually have to do a video for this Sunday, and Paris Fashion Week is only over in like 3 or 4 days, so the Paris Fashion Week vlog will go live then. Does that make sense? I hope so. Anyway, had my makeup done, had my hair done, had a coffee, everything. I got back in bed because I was like, I literally, guys, I promise you, I couldn't even do my makeup standing, but I made a little setup. Shall I show it to you? It's so messy. Don't judge. I did a little setup there with my makeup, orange juice, and all of that stuff there because I needed to sit down to do my makeup. Now, as you guys know, we're at the Plaza Athenee that I absolutely love. This is my Fashion Week situation. Let me show you from another angle. There's a lot to process. So, rails, bags, breakfast, which I haven't actually like fully had. I just finished my coffees while the hairdresser was doing my hair. I brought a lot of bags because for me, you know, I like to wear the bags that I like, and very often sometimes in the showroom I'm like, no, I'm very particular with the bags, so I really like to have what I like and what I want to wear. So these are the bags that I brought with me. As you can see, my mini Kellys, my Birkin, some Bottega and stuff like that. This is the bag that I will be wearing to the Louis Vuitton show, but you will see that when we get to that. This bag I love, and you've seen it before actually. I worn it, when did I wear it? Last night at the Valentino show. And I also brought my little, this like, what is this called? Like an alcove box or something like that. You know, like the boxy one. I brought it with me because I was like, maybe I'll want to wear it. And here are some of the shoes that you can see. Of course, I brought my Versace. Who saw the reel? If you guys haven't seen the reel, you have to go and check out my Instagram. It's actually like trending at the moment, so it's like, yay! Maybe you can use the sound and get your reel to be trending. Then we have Mac and Mac. We have my Gucci Aria collection shoes that I love. These are Gia Couture. At the back, the new Attico heels. Let me show you. I bought them just before Paris Fashion Week. Look at this. Are they stunning or what? I am obsessed. These are so pretty. These are the Gia Couture ones, also really cool. The Saint Laurent shoes that I wore at the Saint Laurent show. You will see everything in the vlog. And these are the boots that I will be wearing at the Louis Vuitton show. Insane. This is a sample, which means that the showroom has, when I went for a fitting, they dressed me and they lent me a look. But I really actually want to buy these boots because I think they're freaking amazing. So that's the little shoe section. And then I have mainly what I pack when I go. These are like mainly a lot of samples. And then when I pack for fashion weeks, I bring a lot of evening wear. So for example, there's this brand that I've shown you briefly in the Milan Fashion Week vlog called Santa, and I will try and take today a picture of this dress because it's so stunning. Love it. And I bring things like that because I really need them. Then this is from Nervi Milano, also like a sparkly fun dress. Another one from Santa. You know, like these are the kind of pieces that I bring because what I need is more of evening wear and party wear. That's it. And now to give you a little bit more info, what I will be doing today. I have like an easier day than usually because I did around like 8 shows so far, and I have like still quite a few to go, but today is an easier day. I'm gonna go meet my management team. Some of you have asked me on Instagram that you would want my managers to respond to some of the questions that you guys have, like to integrate in this video. And I thought that would be quite a cute idea actually, but thing is that I cannot catch them all. I have different people looking after different things, but today for sure I will see Marcella, and maybe I can persuade her to like answer to some of your questions. Maybe not. We can try, you know. And yeah, I would like to do that. I'll take you, maybe we do a little bit of shopping. I'll take you with me. I'm gonna actually have lunch with my boyfriend, and I don't even see him during this fashion week. That's so crazy. How crazy can it be that a couple is in Paris together and you don't even see each other because you're both working non-stop? But we're both very passionate about our jobs, and it's just very exciting to see that. I don't think I could ever be with someone who is not passionate about their job in a relationship, because I'm so passionate about my job and I have so much like that kind of drive in life that is very important to me. So yeah, let's get changed, let's get dressed, and let's take you with me. We're going to Cost, I believe, first. It's a bit of a casual encounter, so I think that's what I will wear, with like a nice jacket or a coat, or even my Kate cardigan. I'll see now. This is a salon top. These are like trousers that I got from Vicky and the Kid. She has her own suit collection. I believe it just arrived when I came to Paris, and I wanted to talk you through my jewelry a little bit. So these are the questions that I get most of the time. In my left ear over here, we have my date piercing, which is from Maria Tash, as well as this micro little star, which is from Maria Tash. Then we have this earring from Idil, as well as this one. This one also comes with an add-on at the bottom, which comes with like several diamonds, but I'm not wearing it. The orange hoop, I have them in all the colors. They're like the best. It's from Fry Powers. I will link it below. Let's see. How am I going to show you this? Because I can never see now what's going on here. Okay, on this side, I have the green Fry Powers hoop. I really love these. They also come as huggies and also as like little, what do you call them? You know, the kind of fake hoops that you just put on. Then, what is this? Okay, this I believe is a Riposi earring that I got from my sister for my birthday, and I attached this Idil chain to the top cartilage piercings, which are from Maria Tash. Yeah, and then here's a turquoise Maria Tash one, right? Inside I have my new piercing, which is from Maria Tash, and from the front I also have a diamond kind of floaty, which is from Maria Tash. So yeah, that is it. And then around my neck, my Ole Lungad elephant that I love so much. And then I have this new wait, there we go, this new necklace from Pachare. You can get it, I will link it below as well, like you can get it on Net-a-Porter. It comes, I used to have one with the pearls. It unfortunately got stolen when we got robbed, but I replaced it because I love Pachare so much. I think it's such a beautiful brand, and I really love their initial necklaces. Then, I'm zoomed in now, wait a second, hold the horses. Then on my left wrist I have my Chaumet Be My Love bracelet, as well as Justin Clou necklace. Did I say necklace? Did I say necklace? I meant bracelet. Clearly meant bracelet, because necklace is something you wear around your neck. I have my Be My Love, which is at the bottom, then Cartier Justin Clou, as well as my Audemars Piguet Royal Oak watch. And then on this wrist, I'm wearing a Riposi bracelet. I will link everything below. Van Cleef Malachite bracelet, as well as my 2 Cartier Love bracelets. So that is it. At the moment, I'm not wearing the Van Cleef Malachite necklace. Sometimes I just take jewelry off and I put something else on. Usually I would wear my Missuma Harris Reed pearl necklace because I love it so much. But in this chaos, I'm struggling to find one jewelry box that has some other earrings as well and some necklaces, because it's probably in one of my handbags, you know. So now I'm gonna quickly see which shoes I'm gonna put on, get dressed, and we're gonna head out. Though I'm still contemplating whether or not I should go more for a black outfit, because I'm very white and I don't know if I'm feeling it, if I should just go for like a black Bottega boots with the green sole, my green mini Kelly. That could be a cute look. The only thing is when I wear mini Kelly, I have nowhere to put my camera, my vlogging camera, which is annoying. And this way, if I go white, I can go for my B25. You know, dilemmas. Okay, here we go, ready. The white trousers. I put on top this Bottega knit, did you remember from the haul? Maybe yes, maybe no. This bag and my off-white sneakers, because I still like to go for a cool look, you know. I like the kind of bit of a cooler vibe. I mean, I wish I had like a super oversized, like a big jacket, but I didn't bring anything of the kind. This will be the official look. Guys, okay, I didn't vlog anything. I went out for lunch. I had lunch with my boyfriend, my management team, saw some friends. You know how it is usually. I was thinking, what am I gonna publish in today's video, considering that we're midway through fashion week, and considering that, what can I show you? Literally nothing. I can make a sit down video. There is nothing I can show you, considering that I'm just constantly running around from show to show, appointment, fitting, etc. But I decided to make a mix of everything you guys requested. So later on, my manager, or one of them, is coming to respond to some of your questions when it comes to the industry, the management, and the behind the scenes of the business. And I also, a lot of you asked for what's in my bag video, and honestly, have to be very honest with you, I just took this now and I was like, let me do it. So in there I had, first of all, it was Miu Miu Invitation, because, which doesn't even fit, by the way, in a Birkin 25. So first of all, the bag of the day was my Birkin 25 in gold toga leather with palladium hardware. I love it very much. I've had it now for July, August, September, 3 months, and I love it very much. It's a perfect bag. Inside was a Miu Miu invite, because it was downstairs, they gave it to me, so I just put it in the bag. Okay, so what have I got? I've got a couple of masks. One is like the reusable black mask, and the other one is an LV mask. This mask I got in 2020 September, I believe. Was it? Or was it February? I don't even know. I got it at a Louis Vuitton show. I also have my AirPods that are a bit tangled. They come in this, well, they don't come like this, but I have the mini little Chanel classic flap, basically, that holds my AirPods. Love this, because I never lose my AirPods, and since both my boyfriend and I have them, I always know which ones are mine. Not that it matters, but you know. I have the Invisibobble, which can sometimes be useful, because actually I went for a facial. You will see, or you have already seen that. I have another hair tie. I don't even have my wallet, because lol, but I have a Prada authenticity card, because you know when you empty like a bag to put everything in the other one, I also put the authenticity card from a Prada bag. I have my ID, a card, and 200 euros. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, because I have one card on me. And imagine I lose it or something, I don't know what happens, it's not working. I always like to have a little bit of cash with me, just in case something happens. You know, you never know. Then, I have sunglasses that I wore today, look at these. These are from Saint Laurent. I love them very much. I thought they did perfect, like they looked perfect with my look. So, love. I have few lip products, quite a few actually. I have a room key also. This is from the hotel. Okay, so lip products. I have Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude Lip Cheat. This is a lip liner. I'll show you. It's so beautiful and I love it. I like it even all over the lips. Love it. I have a Valentino Beauty Rosso Valentino Satin Lipstick. This is like a beautiful nude shade, 104R. Let me show you. It's like a pinky nude. I really like it. It's what I wore to the show last night and what I really like. And I love this lipstick because it has like a little mirror so that when you apply it, like the lipstick, it's easier. I have this kind of balm from Clé de Peau. It's, oh my god, the letters are so tiny. Lip Glorifier. It's just one of those, you know, pinky balms, like a nude type of things that maybe make your lips a little tiny bit pink. Yeah, something like that. It smells really cute and rosy. I have my favorite lip balm at the moment and in the whole world, which is the Kiehl's Butter Mask for Lips. It smells divine. This is what it looks like. Smells so good, like creamy and buttery and milky and I don't know, honeyish. Love it. And I have something really random because I'm sick. I don't know if you can hear it. I have Physiomere for nose. It's just like marine water, like a sea salt water with some. It's not like a medicine. It's just like to when you feel really congested and stuff like that, to kind of feel like you can breathe a little bit better. Because I woke up 2 days ago with runny nose, so I was like, oh my god, what's going on? Of course I did like a million COVID tests just in case, even though runny nose is not the usual symptom of it, but you never know, right? Because you don't want to be in that situation. But what I think happened is, you will see that in the vlog, I got so frozen at the Saint Laurent show that like I started getting a runny nose and I was like, oh god. But actually I'm way better now already. It was just like 1 day of feeling a bit, you know. So that is it. Marcella's coming in like I think 2 hours. We're going to like a cocktail today and stuff like that, and then Marcella is coming and I will ask her all the questions that you asked me guys on Instagram. So I think that will be cute. So yeah, that is it. You're supposed to be like a serious person.
Why I'm eating? Why you want me to do that? Why?
See, we already recording, by the way.
Oh no.
Yes.
I have to make my mom ready.
No, but you can eat. This is like a very casual thing.
Well, they see me from there. But like, why are you asking me?
I don't know, actually. I'm not asking. It's people asking. I think you will know the answer like to these.
And what questions. If I'm not?
The easiest and the hardest part of your job. So, well, actually, no, guys. You asked me to have my manager Marcella in today's video.
All of you!
Some of them asked.
Really?
And look how many questions for you.
But when have you done that? I never even seen.
Do you follow my
stories?
stories?
Oh my god! Yes, of course.
So how did you miss it?
Okay. Let's restart. Okay.
Yeah, restarting. Okay, so there's only gonna be a few questions, and people wanted to know a little bit about what you do. That they want you to be the star.
I don't do anything.
You never leave the office. What is the easiest and the hardest part of your job?
Well, easiest?
Nothing.
No, because you need to be patient.
Yes?
And you need to love it, otherwise you are never doing it. Like, it's a crazy job. Nobody thinks about it, but it's a crazy job. So if you don't have the strength to do it, you are not doing it. So I don't have an answer to that.
No?
No. The hardest, I would say, the relationships. Because you need to keep
them.
Yeah, you need to keep them very well. And everything is about relationships. I don't know. I agree.
Everything is about relationships and how long you stay in this business and how good you are at it. I think it's all about the relationships, not just with brands, but also with other influencers, with people, with photographers, with artists, like with everybody.
True.
You know, like from A to Z. Someone is asking, with
can you keep yourself together?
I'm very together. Someone is asking, funny memory, the best project that they worked on, and what is your education? Well, for me, the best memory was when Marcella came to Belgrade for my 30th birthday.
Are you saying this on camera? Oh my god.
How many rakias did you drink?
I can count, but it was very nice. I can't remember, to be honest.
But it was
quite a lot.
Nice. That was my best memory. It was not work related, but it was fun.
By the way, you should try rakia if you never. Yeah, really, it's very nice. It's like grappa for the Italians ones.
Exactly. Yeah, it's great. I love it. What is your education, people asked?
What does this even mean? Can you explain?
What did you study to be a manager?
Well, actually, nothing relating to the digital side or the managing side of it. But I started studying fashion, and I was supposed to work in an editorial, so in a magazine. So I was.
You were working in a magazine.
Yeah, actually, I started working in a magazine because I was super fascinating about the Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah.
I believe
everybody.
All of us. Yeah.
But this is so crazy to me that many people, even who come to me and are like, I want to work with you because I love Devil Wears Prada, and I'm like, but it's not a positive.
Guys, it's not even close to that.
It's
never.
Worse.
It's never gonna be like that, anyways. But like,
because it's worse.
Yeah. When I started, I was so looking forward to become someone in the communication industry, but not the digital one. I wouldn't expect in the digital to become that important and that big. And then everything happened 10 years ago. So when I realized actually that the magazines weren't going very well.
Yeah.
Which still, unfortunately, everything became to start being super digital, and then I just switched to the digital part, but it wasn't meant to be this way. When I started studying fashion, I did fashion communication and editorial, basically.
Very cool, to be honest. What do you think is the future of the influencer industry, and will it last?
It will, for sure. It will just change. It will mutate, but it's already mutating because if you think of the TikTok
exactly.
and all those
now
platforms,
it's the Twitch,
all the new platforms, the new generations, like they are creating their own way to communicate, to be honest. So Instagram is already something old.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
now I feel like yesterday the Valentino show,
full of TikTokers. Yes, I know.
I felt like we were the press, you know? We were like the
But it's
old
actually
people.
like that. If you think on the 18s, like brands were buying spots in a magazine, paying them quite a lot just to be in the magazine. Now they are just buying spots on your feed.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's the same thing. And TikTok is doing the same. So buying spots on their feeds.
Yeah.
And making sure people interact with the content.
Look, these two people asked the same question. Is Tamara bossy?
Tamara is the best person on earth. Trust me, like she is the best.
But ask my team, am I bossy?
She is.
I'm not sure they agree.
No, she's not.
Save me!
In the background, me being like...
No, but she's super professional. She's super into work. She does everything with the hurt.
I listen.
Yeah.
If you tell me like you have to do this...
She take advice, which is not
Yeah.
something that everybody does, let's say. So, yeah, but she's super easy to work with. You will see. I mean, I believe you already saw that from the vlogs and stuff like that. By the way, I'm a follower, so I'm gonna watch this vlog. Ciao.
Is that kind of funny that you're gonna watch?
Yeah.
Listen to this. One tricky question and then back to business. What's Tamara's best quality and what is one criticism you would give?
Oh my god,
I can say for Marcella, the best
have
quality,
one.
you
No,
can
let me say it.
always count on her. Like always, if she says, I'm delivering this, she's delivering. It's never, there are no false promises, and this is something that I like. I'd rather be disappointed by it's not happening than being given false promises. That's like, and she's really reliable. Like she delivers, she doesn't forget, she doesn't make mistakes. And I've like had a manager before many years ago, like, you know, different managers.
Many.
Many. And you really are like a true human being that works. There is no lies. One constructive criticism that I would give you is that you also sometimes need to take a break. Like you don't need to be in the office at 10 p.m. You don't need to be in the office on Sunday. I mean, maybe as during Fashion Week. But, you know, it's also okay to sometimes switch off. And I think it's very important, like when we're on the trips. You know,
oh my God,
you can
yes,
enjoy it.
enjoy.
You can enjoy it because you're so hardworking that it's like. But I think that's so inspiring for me because it's so rare to meet a young person who really wants to work so much. It is true.
You're gonna make me cry. Why? Why you wanna do this to me?
Okay, now praises for me. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but it's actually something super true that you just said. Like for me, it's super hard to enjoy being on a trip.
Yeah.
Like influencer trips looks amazing. Okay, they get you to amazing places, 5-star business flights, whatever. But nobody sees what's behind that. Like how hard it is to do everything, to be in time, to respect the schedule, to be on a shoot, and then be nice to people, even when they are not nice to you. So it's a lot of work. And I mean, I don't know how you do it, to be honest. I would never be an influencer, that's why I'm a manager. But, you know, it's very hard.
What do you think is my best quality and what would you criticize me for?
Can I start with the critic?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready for this?
Yes. You know, I'm a big girl.
No, yeah, but it's not really...
But I like criticism.
So she always say, like when she doesn't want to do something, she starts complaining. And then at the end, she does it super nicely and well done. So I hate this of her because she starts complaining and she does better than you expected or everybody expected. Which
like,
is also a quality, I would say, but like, let's start complaining and then, sorry.
if I have something that I like don't want to do, for example, not like job wise, because we only do jobs that we want to do, but if, for example, I don't know, I'm like, let's say I'm not happy with the arrangement of something, then I complain, I'm like, I cannot do this, the light is really bad, the layout is really bad, like you arrive somewhere and the light is terrible, I cannot take a picture, I'm so sorry, the client's not gonna be happy.
She's so dramatic, and then comes with like a magazine cover, like it's something that you did. We're just complaining why now it's perfect. But anyway, this is actually something cool. I'm never disappointed, so
love it. Okay, what really goes behind closing a deal with a brand, and how does it work?
a lot of work. You need to know how to negotiate, because people loves to negotiate, and sometimes they ask you to do things not for the right price. Don't get me wrong, but it's
not just
it's
for
about,
me, like for any kind
for
of size or level of
anyone,
an influencer.
and but the thing is that they think that they can have you or have your post, so this spot in your feed, for a little money just because you are a famous brand, or maybe not, but at the end they are not considering your work, like the effort that you put in your work, and this is something that you need to explain to them. So most of the clients that are approaching us already know Tam, they already been working with Tam for a lot of time, so they know how to treat her and what to expect from her, so it's not even hard to deal for her, to be honest.
Or sometimes brands are like, oh, it's just 5-minute work for you, and it means
it's
so
not
much
just
to
about
us, but
5
it's actually
minutes.
10 years of work putting to grow this platform. I didn't just wake up one day with this platform and I'm like, oh, I have 1 million followers, let me now see how I can use it. Then it would be 5 minutes of work. But actually I spent 10 years building a platform. Out of those 10, for 5 I didn't make any money. I was just spending money to build a platform.
Investing.
Exactly. So I think, it's quite...
Yeah, but the hard part, I would say, is just
starting the relationship, developing the relationship.
Yeah, you need to be a little sharp to do it well.
Yeah, you
otherwise...
need to be a little shark. That's so well said.
I'm a sharky.
You are a shark. I've seen her and heard her scream at the office. It's true. How would you describe Tamara in 3 words?
I would say she's a golden soul. 10%. No, don't even try. You're a golden soul. She's super patient, and when she loves, she really loves.
That's true.
Yeah.
I would say for you that you are the easiest person for communication. You're like so clear, and this is something that I, in my 30s, started appreciating so much, because people are so unclear in their communication, and you're so clear in your communication that you always know what to expect from you and what you get. It's like very, very interesting. You're extremely loving and emotional, and I think you're like the most beautiful girl there is!
But they are watching.
Yeah.
This makes
You
me
have a
so
live
uncomfortable.
That's it.
I'm gonna try to not cry, okay? I'm doing my best.
Someone wants to know, what advice would you have for new influencers who want to build luxury partnerships? What advice would you give them? Like what would you tell new influencers how to get on the luxury influencer journey?
That's very complicated. That's a hard question, because everybody now wants to be an influencer.
Yeah.
And it's not happening for everybody, just because you need to bring something to the plate. So if you don't have nothing to offer to the public, or to communicate, or to share, let's not try it. Let's try something else, something different, because now, as I said, we have a lot of influencers, and if you don't have nothing to share or something cool to tell to people, they're not gonna be following you.
Yeah, exactly.
So you need to have a talent, I would say.
Someone's asking also if we ever refuse a big money offer.
Oh yeah, basically every week.
I think nobody refuses money like me, be honest.
No. You are the one always refusing things, which is money for us, but she's very straight on that. She knows which is her own way, and she just does what she really loves. So she's not doing things for money, unfortunately for us.
I love that recently we had when she was like, okay, we're gonna cancel this random event because it's unpaid, but you have this one where you make nice money, like nice money. And I was like, no, because I already committed to the unpaid thing.
And I was like, babe, this is money. And she was like, no, but I wanna go and catch and discover the factory. And I was, but this is not paid, no money. And she was like, I wanna go. Okay, so she is the one making the rules. So.
And oh my god, it's so interesting. Yeah, eat. While I find a question, you have a little bite, and you can even think. Who coordinates the fittings with the designers? Her team does. Not her personally, but your team does.
I have too many problems already. I was doing at the beginning.
Yes.
I was doing everything, and I believe that you need to do everything to understand what you are gonna be or what you want to be.
True.
So I already did everything in life. I start from nothing to everything, and now I have the girls doing it for me, like for you. But still, you need to check on everything, and I'm the person that is not leaving things to others. This is actually...
That was a big problem of yours at the beginning, that
Yeah.
you didn't know how to delegate.
Yeah, I
now
don't know
you're
how
good
to
at
do
the
it.
delegation, I think.
I still don't
Better.
know how to do to delegate few things, but like I'm getting better.
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting used to, I would say.
This used to be my biggest problem, by the way, when I graduated to become a pharmacist. It was the last competency that my tutor checked, like to say, okay, you're competent. It was the delegation, because I would come to the pharmacy and I didn't know how to delegate. I would be like, I'll do it.
Same.
And I didn't and in the end I would feel so overwhelmed by the things that I do.
But like I was thinking at the beginning that delegate was a sign of
Weakness,
not knowing
kinda.
what to do or how to do it, which is not. It's actually a powerful.
Yeah, and I was thinking that it's a laziness to say,
Yeah.
okay, can you unpack my bags, for example?
Yeah, I
That
hate
I
that.
used to think that, oh,
I
no,
can't do it.
it's
Yeah.
gonna be like I'm lazy. I'm not lazy. But with the time, I learned that you have to delegate things, because otherwise, in the end, nobody really understands who needs to do what.
It's so
And
true.
like, you don't have time to edit a picture. It looks like I'm sitting on the couch while responding an email, but only I can do that. An unpack bag, anybody can do.
Yeah, it's true. But it takes time to understand how to delegate things.
Yes.
Especially if you are that passionate about what you do
Yeah.
and you wanna have everything done super well. And but I mean, we cannot do everything.
And business-wise, do you have one thing of yours, like a favorite thing that we accomplished together?
Many, babe.
But something that comes first to your mind. What is it that comes first to your mind that you're like, this was a success?
I haven't.
No?
No.
I have to say that I think this year was like
Babe, we accomplished so many things.
It's true.
No, but like I cannot choose one.
My dream things, for example, were like getting invited to Prada and Valentino.
Yeah, true.
This
but
was
it's
like,
not us. It was
it
mainly
is.
you.
That
we
like
keep the
supported
relation,
me
yes, but like
so much on this like thing, and job-wise.
Well, I can tell the project that we lost because of you.
Because I
like
said
the
no.
nose you said, yeah.
There were many, Oh, someone
That was
asked me.
behind.
I saw this earlier, and I can't find that question now, but I think it's really interesting. But there are too many questions. But there was a question that says,
Okay.
do you believe that you deserve a raise for all the work you put in?
Wow, guys, she
No, that
deserves more
question.
than that.
No, you. Do you deserve a raise?
I don't know. I'm gonna leave someone else to say. I'm not gonna say yes. I deserve.
You
everything.
always deserve the world. Now, there was a question. Can you work with luxury brands if you promote fast fashion brands? Yeah, in moderation.
I have a little.
I think yes,
Give
you
me
can.
a minute. Yes, you
My
do.
opinion is that if you do it in moderation, you can, because like a lot of people who wear luxury bags or shoes and things, they like to combine it with high street clothes. Like,
Yeah.
I love H&M, River Island. Like I'm thinking about UK
Zara.
high street.
Yeah.
It's like the houses
Why not?
that I'm just looking also at my reel, what I can see. It's nice to mix and match. And I absolutely don't think that one necessarily takes the other. But if you're like constantly promoting like really fast fashion, very, very cheap, not in money cheap, but like in the aesthetics and the material, like if you're very vulgar in your presentation, then you cannot really. And if you don't show style, because if you have style, you
Yeah,
can
but
style
actually-
H&M to look
Yes,
amazing.
yes.
But if you have no style, even in expensive stuff, you're gonna
But
look like...
for me, it's even cooler to wear not expensive things, combining them with cool pieces like key pieces instead of wearing all Balenciaga. Easy this way.
Yeah,
I mean,
easy this way.
You just get it from the runway and that's it. It's not having any talent on the styling then.
Yeah, I agree.
So I actually love when people mix it up.
I think you do it very well.
With what?
You always
With
look
my
great.
Caritas.
Stop it. You always
you.
have like the cutest bag, the cutest stuff.
Aww.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, that
You
was
too.
it to your questions. I think it's just like yeah, it's just like interesting for people also to know that there is like all of this stuff behind.
Can I just say that you told me about this video like
5
2
minutes
hours ago during lunch?
Yeah, it's true. But what is wrong with that?
No, but I don't know. I don't want them to
Think that you're impromptu.
No, yeah. I'm not that kind of girl.
Maybe if you guys have more questions, there's gonna be a part 2 filmed in Milan.